Today we are at the Abaco Townhomes and we're going 3 meals in North Cleveland. All right, so we are here at the Abaco Townhomes and we are headed off to Big Tom's Backyard Barbecue and Grill. And as you can see, this is just gonna be 10 minutes away from these townhomes. It's just off of Michigan Ave in North Cleveland. So we will see you there. All right, so we are at Big Tom's Backyard Barbecue and Grill. I came on Friday, 2 days ago, and absolutely loved it. And so I watched the episode of them on Restaurant Impossible, which you can stream on Amazon Prime. And it's in season 19, I think, episode 7. And it was really, really cool that I had no idea that they were the episode. And then we saw it on the menu, and I came back 2 days later because it was really good, and I got the poutine because being from an Acadian region of the country up in Maine, we have poutine. It's just basically French fries, cheese curds, and gravy, and absolutely love that stuff. So when they had it on the menu here, I thought, gosh, next time I'm gonna try that. And Megan ended up getting a Nana's chicken salad. And so I got a half pint of Nana's spicy chicken salad so that we can check that out too. All right, first, we're gonna check out this poutine. I got it with the waffle fries because I absolutely love waffle fries. I love any kind of fries. And so if you were gonna DoorDash from your home that you could be relocating to here in Cleveland, Tennessee, this is what you're gonna get. When you order the poutine, you've got barbecue burnt ends and some cheese sauce and French fries and scallions, and it is a lot of food. And I think this is only 10 bucks. So yes, we're gonna dive into that here in just a second. Typically not a huge fan of eating in front of people or on camera, but this is definitely worth it. So we've got this amazing deliciousness. Wherever that is gonna come into focus, I have no idea, but I don't care because I'm about to eat it. And that was so creamy from that cheese sauce, and that barbecue sauce has just enough smoke in it, and it's not overpowering at all, which is something that you can get with a lot of barbecue where the smoke is just so intense. This is really nice, and it is definitely on the sweet side. So if you like sweet barbecue, this is going to be your jam. And then let's dig in to my favorite. These guys, these waffle fries, they're so good. Yeah, that cheese sauce is super duper good. And this is exactly what I want from poutine, especially down south. Barbecue poutine, Maine, we got to get it together. Get this stuff. Now, could I eat this whole thing? Absolutely. And let's not forget that we also got some Nana's chicken salad. And I got the spicy one. On Friday, we got the smoked one, which was really, really good. The smoke on these things is not very heavy at all. You notice it, you appreciate it, and then you just keep going because it is that good. A half pint of Nana's chicken salad here and the spicy one. So we're gonna check this out. Let's see how it goes. And what I like about this chicken salad, there's a little bit of the heat. And this chicken salad is nice because it is not like super chunky. A lot of times with chunky chicken salad, you can get maybe some chunks of gristle or fat, and I don't know, sometimes there might be a piece of bone in there, but like that sometimes can just really turn me off of chicken salad for months. Otherwise, I really love chicken salad. And this is really great because it is a much finer texture than a lot of chicken salads. So you really are getting that full spectrum of flavor in every single bite. And that the heat is not hot, it's warm. It's really like, if you don't like spice, this is gonna be something that you would like. This is very nice. It's a mild heat. And with lunch wrapped up, we're gonna head on and we're gonna get dinner. We're gonna go to a Korean place, which is Cleveland's best and only Korean restaurant called Rice and Go. And it happens to be just right down the street. So we're gonna head on there and I'll see you next. Hey, it's Chris Roberts here. Now, if you're thinking about moving to the Chattanooga or Cleveland areas of Tennessee, go ahead and subscribe below so that you can be the first to learn about all the really cool things that are happening here. I absolutely love helping people just like you make their move to the area. So whether it's a few days away or a few months, go ahead and reach out. All of my contact info is below in the description, and you can also text me right from the number that you see on the screen in front of you. I look forward to helping you make the move to Tennessee as smooth and stress-free as possible. All right, just left Rice and Go. And if you order on DoorDash or similar services, this is how it's gonna look. So I got the bangin' bulgogi bowl. And these are some of my favorite things to get on it. And it is just right here in a little strip mall. So let's get on it. So first things first, this thing weighs like 10 pounds. This is probably something that's gonna be good for 2 meals. I usually keep it for at least 2 meals. And look at all of the color. This is how I love kimchi, and I love cabbage, and I love anything colorful and spicy. So I'm not sure if they make their own kimchi or not, but if they don't, whoever they're buying it from makes really good kimchi. The cabbage is really crunchy. The spice level is definitely like tame for me. I used to make my own kimchi at my restaurants in Maine. I'd make 70 or 80 pounds at a time, and it was spicy. So I love that. All right, so we're gonna dig on in. Wicked finely shredded cabbage here. And there's the beef. See how that is. So tender. And I love brown rice. That crunch, that toothsome thing that brown rice has, so good. And then all that crunch that you're getting from the peppers and the cabbage, that also really balances so nice against that soft, tender beef. It really makes for a great bite. This is from Rice and Go in Cleveland. So a real cool thing about living where we do is that you can eat local by eating Little Debbie snacks, M&Ms, Twix. All that stuff is made right here in the Cleveland area. So I went ahead and went to Sweet Emmeline Cheesecakes. Used to be Sweet Caroline. They've changed their name to Sweet Emmeline. And I went ahead and got Little Debbie Christmas Tree Cake Bites. How cute. And it's really cool because they also make cheesecakes that are keto friendly. So I got this one for Megan because she always likes to have stuff with less sugar in it. I, on the other hand, like more sugar. So with these Little Debbies, usually have that kind of carnauba waxy chocolate. And sometimes it's really nostalgic and you love to have it. This does not have that. This is amazing cheesecake. And it's got a couple of little pieces of that cake in there that I can see. And it just is nostalgia on high. And I absolutely loved Little Debbie's when I was growing up. I love them now, and I can't believe that I live the next town over from where they're made. When you are in Cleveland, as you're moving down here, this is gonna be one of those places you're gonna wanna be. So now that I've eaten 3 meals outside of the house, not cooked any of them, I think that I'm due for some steps. We're gonna get walking and try to burn some of these calories off. Thank you so much for joining me as I went 3 meals in North Cleveland, Tennessee. I hope that you enjoyed exploring these local spots just as much as I did and getting a taste for what life is like in this part of Tennessee. Now, if you are thinking about relocating to Cleveland or just curious about the local real estate market, let's work together to find you the perfect home. Get in touch today by scheduling a quick consultation with me in the description below, and I am here to make your move as stress-free as possible. I'll see you in the next video, and until then, happy exploring.